Hey everybody, One of Weezem here. We just unboxed awesome Air Elements Trap Master, someone I was looking super forward to. It's Thunderbolt. Can't wait to get him in the game. Next character out of everything we were sent today that I'm going to take a look at is one of my most anticipated core characters, and that is Rocky Roll. Rocky Roll, very interesting character to me. He kind of brings in one of the dynamics I'm fond of, and that dynamic is, of course, being unique. What's unique about Rocky Roll? Number one, the pose is pretty awesome, but number two, it's actually the fact that he's on the boulder. And from what they've been tweeting around, it's basically, it's two Skylanders in one, so I'm very intrigued by that. But Rocky Roll, he is an Earth element, Newlander here in Skylanders Trap Team, part of Wave 4, which again, if you are interested, you can pre-order at GameStop right now. That's your safest bet to get him. Hopefully they arrive in good quantities for everybody. But that said, his slogan, as you might have guessed, is roll with it. Moving around to the backside. Food fights in your hand on the portal in the game. You can do the same with Rocky Roll. There is his inset box art. It's pretty cool. His fellow Newlander is going to be Fist Bump. And then on the Trap Master side, you've got Wallop and, of course, Head Rush, who is featured here. Now, being a brand new character in Trap Team, he's only compatible with Trap Team. However, come Skylanders 5 and so on, he should be forward compatible. So, what we're going to do right now is go ahead and open him up. We will cover the background story, card stats, in-game stats, and take a good look at the figure. I have to say, I know they don't do them as Trap Team, but if they were to bring Light Core back, I do believe that Rocky Roll would have a nice little addition there. That said, this is taped. That's always of interest to me, what they do on the successive waves, if you will. So it is taped. What I like to do here, if you're going to use this, name tag for your storage cases or whatever, go ahead and cut that out or cut the tape, whatever you want to do. I do not, so I'm willing to go ahead and bend it down like so. Then I like to come in, don't grab, I assume it's Rocky, I don't know, but actually come in, and what I like to do is go by the base. So this is going to be an awesome character to actually take a look at. We'll set him down on high five, who's hopefully giving him a high five. And we're going to take a look, after we chuck this stuff away, bonus content for you there, we're going to take a look at Rocky Roll stat cards. So there's the artwork, very cool. It matches the sticker sheet right there. You've got the name tag, QR code, below that your web code. This is a nice and easy one. Power 100 of 250, Armor 100 of 250, Agility 100 of 250, and Luck 100 of 250. Do all the math and you're basically adding 1 4 times, which is 4, and that is 400 out of a potential 1,000. Generally, as the characters release in successive waves, the later the wave, the better the card stats become. So we will see how that rings true with Baspin, Echo, and High Five. That said, this is another one of those things. It looks like this should weigh a lot. And in all honesty, who do I have here? Light Core Hex is about the same weight. Slam Bam is way heavier. Here's good old Series 1 Jet Vac is heavier. This looks like it would be one of those, like, whoa, super heavy core Skylanders. Actually, it's extremely light in my opinion. Especially the base. It just seems like right here where my finger's at, it just seems super light. That said, we'll take our detailed look at him now. No, we won't. We'll do the stats first. Alright, so in-game stats, max health of 270. Speed 60, that's pretty much generic. Armor 30, slightly better than usual. Critical hit 40. Elemental power 25. So, right there we have got... Let's actually read the background story, I guess. Again, a slogan, roll with it. Bear with me, I think I might be possibly losing my voice, so I'll attempt not to. Not that I can really control it. Rocky was a rock digger who wanted to make a difference. So this is Rocky, the rock digger. And then Roll was a boulder that wanted to see the world. So Rocky and Roll. Not Rocky Road, not ice cream, but Rocky Roll. So Rocky was a rock digger who wanted to make a difference, and Roll was a boulder that wanted to see the world. The two of them had known each other since they were young and in mining school together. I wonder if it was taught by Prison Break. They had shared the same goal, making the sacred journey to Peak's Peak. That's P-E-E-K, Peak's Peak there, where it was said that one's destiny reveals itself. But time went on, and it wasn't until many years later that they found each other traveling the same path towards the mythical peak. The connection that was established years before had finally taken shape, and the two realized they were meant to journey far and wide together as Rocky rolled. After several adventures together, they met Master Eon, who by chance recognized their connection was special. Now, as an awesome Skylander duo, Rocky Roll will crush anything that threatens Skyland. So, a very cool background story there. And again, the minor guy here is Rocky, and then the boulder is Roll. So it should be fairly easy to keep in straight order. If you forget, Rocky, Roll. Just 1 and 2, you're done there. Let's start with Rocky. Obviously, Rocky, fairly short, or it would seem that way based on this, and he is on top of Roll. He has attended mining school. He seems to be some sort of a Cyclops golem type thing. He's got kind of like the Molken mining hat going for him, and again, this right here is what I thought would be really cool, is like a light core. I know the eyes actually would be obvious choices, but the light there would actually do well. It almost, if I hold it in the right light, it kind of does reflect things, so it kind of gives off that illusion, you know, if we were to, you know, kind of black the rest of the character out. Rocky, I mean, he honestly just looks like a chunk of stone, with arms, legs, a kind of overpowering lower jaw, and one giant eyeball. That is green, and it fades subtly all the way to white before you get to the black. You can barely see it, even when you're here in person with the figure, but it's kind of like a dark green fading up to like a limelight color. Right here on Roll, very aggressive looking boulder. You can see him looking up at Rocky as they trudge along on their quest together. He looks very, very menacing. So if we were to take Rocky out of the picture, there's Roll down there. Now, he just looks like some crazy earthen chain chomp, if you will. That is the loosest I've ever seen a character on the base. I have to wonder, if you were really wanting to do something crazy, I'm inclined to believe you could probably break that free fairly easily. And then I think you could do the same with Rocky. That would be, if you were a big fan of Rocky Roll, you could actually buy 2 or 3 would probably be best. Keep one stock and then try to break off Rocky, break off Roll, put them down, and, you know, just kind of be something cool. Your friends would have something to talk about. But will I do that? Possibly. If you're interested, let me know. Maybe I'll make it happen for you. That said, very cool looking character. He's got pretty decent stats, like the background story. Earth element, again, he goes along with Trap Team Newlander Fist Bump. Haven't seen many people talk about Fist Bump, and I think he's actually pretty good. I have not upgraded Fist Bump yet, but I've been very impressed with what he can do box stock. So I'm excited to see this guy again. This is one of the ones I was the most excited about. I'm still interested in Enigma, and I'm very excited about Fling Kong. So we'll see how that pans out. But this is Rocky Roll. He is part of Wave 4. You could see him anytime now. I do know Best Buy has Blackout pre-order dated 3/22, and then GameStop, like I said, March 27th, and you can pre-order now. You can find those links on the Skylander Club forum in the thread I have down below, so check that out. If you like this video, make sure to hit that button, subscribe if you have not. If you really enjoy the channel, be sure to check out my other vids. Tell your friends, have them subscribe. More importantly, check out the Skylander Club forum, SkylanderClub.com. If you like what you see there, sign up. We would absolutely love to have you. You can follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, where I live stream Skylanders Trap Team. You can like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+, whichever you prefer. Once again, as always, thanks for watching, and for myself, Rocky, and Roll, we will see you down that rocky road.